Scotty, it is not a game to live in extreme conditions. It has been deadly serious for many unfortunate individuals. Please find a mentor. This is a deadly environment. You have minimal experience with temperature, wind, water, animals, altitude, and location. All can be an issue within moments. Thanks for the vids, perhaps some basic wilderness survival episodes preparation, or basic needs. Most haven't got a clue of what it takes to feed or supply a person for a year or the work involved to secure it. So, I actually have a pretty extensive background with all of this stuff. I just haven't talked much about it on Strange Parts. I grew up with really adventurous and outdoorsy parents. I was backpacking in the high mountains like this since before I could walk. I've spent nearly every conceivable holiday camping, backpacking, climbing, skiing, kayaking, you name it. I have a lot of experience outdoors, and I'm fairly competent at it. I've done many snow camping trips, including building my own igloos and snow caves and sleeping in them. I've run into plenty of animals in my time. I have plenty of experience with black bears and grizzlies. I've been around elk the past few years. I don't have a ton of experience with moose, which we've gotten up here already. But they're, you just stay away from them. They're not that big a deal. I've been living at or above 7,500 feet for the past 5 years. I've spent significant time above 10,000 feet throughout my life. I've summited a number of peaks higher than 14,000 feet on multiple continents now. I've been living in this general area at a slightly lower altitude for the past 3 years. I have training in wilderness survival. I've had to use it multiple times when things have gone south. But the other thing is that we're just not actually that far from civilization, despite this being a pretty remote environment. We could have emergency response here in 15, 20 minutes. And we've done a fair amount of planning around emergencies. We do have more work we need to do on that front. I really want to be prepared for any emergency that would be life-threatening in the time it would take for emergency response to get here. So heart attacks, anaphylactic shock, major bleeding. Got an EpiPen on site. I need to get an AED. We need to get some more redundant communication than we have right now. But yeah, I'm not inexperienced at any of this. So the notion that somehow I'm treating this very lightly and don't know what I'm doing is just not true. Maybe ask questions next time rather than assuming what people do and don't know. Just some advice.